Hello, my name is Kiana Stewart, and today I'm going to be sharing with you an effective social media marketing plan for the company Minted. Every year, millions of couples begin planning their weddings online. During this process, social media becomes one of the most influential tools shaping their decisions. This social media strategy focuses on how Minted can use social media platforms to connect with engaged couples during one of the most meaningful milestones in their lives, planning their wedding. The goal of this plan is to use digital storytelling, personalized inspiration, and planning support to strengthen brand awareness, build trust, and ultimately drive product traffic and long-term customer relationships. This strategy focuses specifically on engaged couples who are actively planning weddings and searching for inspiration, personalization, and guidance. Wedding planning can often feel overwhelming due to the number of choices couples must make. Because of this, consumers often rely on digital platforms to research ideas, compare products, and gather recommendations before making purchase decisions. Through social media storytelling, Menta can meet these needs that help couples feel confident in their choices. The target audience for this strategy is what I like to call the newlyweds. Emma and Jake represent a typical example of Minted's core audience. They are 28-year-old professionals who recently got engaged and are now planning their wedding. Like many couples today, they are busy with their careers and rely heavily on digital platforms to gather ideas, make planning decisions, and they are looking for inspiration, personalization, and convenient tools to simplify this stressful wedding planning process. However, they also face several challenges. Wedding planning often presents an overwhelming number of design choices, uncertainty about product quality, and limited time to research every single option. But now that we understand who the audience is, let's look at what they actually might need during this process. Emma and Jake's main goal is to create meaningful and personalized wedding experience that reflects their personality and style. However, they often feel overwhelmed by the number of product choices available online and may feel uncertain about what products will truly match their vision. Because they are busy professionals, they also need convenient tools that help them organize their planning process efficiently. When planning weddings, couples like Emma and Jake frequently turn to social media for inspiration and information. They often research wedding themes and aesthetics online, save ideas to planning boards, and compare products before making purchases. They also rely on visual platforms such as Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, and YouTube to see how products are used in real weddings. Their motivations include creating a memorable experience, expressing their personal style through design, and reducing stress by using helpful planning tools. This type of behavior will allow social media to become a critical touch point in the wedding planning journey. But why is this audience even valuable? They're valuable for several reasons. Weddings represent a high value life event that often involves multiple purchases like invitations, decor, announcements, and future milestone products. Also, couples often share their wedding experiences online, which naturally generates electronic word of mouth marketing when they post photos, tag brands, and recommend products to their friends and family. And when couples have positive experiences during their wedding planning journey, they are more likely to return to the brand for future milestones such as holiday cards, baby announcements, and family stationery. This makes engaged couples an important audience for long-term customer relationships. But where do most of these consumers spend their time online? Research shows that engaged couples frequently spend time on visually driven platforms such as Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, and YouTube, which are essential channels for wedding marketing because they allow brands to share real stories, behind the scenes content, and interactive planning resources. These platforms allow couples to discover wedding inspiration, watch planning tutorials, and explore real examples of how products are used in weddings. Because of this, these platforms will serve as the primary channels within this social media strategy. Through research, several key consumer needs were able to identify for this audience. These include personalization, purchase confidence, convenience, guidance, and trust. These needs, because weddings decisions carry heavy emotional significance, couples want reassurance that they are making the right choices. The brand persona guiding this strategy is called Milestone Creative. This persona positions Minted as both a creative wedding companion and a trusted planning guide. The brand promise is to help couples celebrate meaningful milestones through personalized design, high-quality artist-centered products, and trusted planning guidance. By positioning the brand as both inspirational and helpful, Minted can strengthen emotional connections with couples during the wedding planning journey. The key objective during this is first will aim to increase brand awareness so that more couples discover Minted while planning their weddings. Second, it seeks to drive website traffic to product pages where couples can explore invitation designs and other products. Third, the strategy aims to build trust and improve purchase confidence by showcasing real customer experiences and helpful planning content. And finally, these will all ultimately expand the market footprint for Minted. The customer journey is divided into 3 stages: discovery, planning, and conversion and retention. During the discovery stage, couple will first encounter inspiration and wedding ideas through platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. During the planning stage, platforms like Pinterest and blogs content provide more detailed guidance and planning resources. And finally, during the conversion and retention stage, channels like emails will help support purchasing decisions and maintain relationships with customers even after the wedding. This journey allows Minted to connect with the couples throughout the whole wedding process. The social media ecosystem that we're going to use for this strategy is Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, YouTube, blogs, and email. The first group of key media channels will be discovery and inspiration. Instagram will feature real wedding photos, customer testimonials, wedding announcements, and short-form video content through reels and stories. Pinterest will function as a planning and decision tool where couples can explore wedding themes, browse planning guides, and save inspiration boards that link directly to Minted's products. TikTok will focus on short, educational, and entertaining videos that share planning tips, printing and design education, and some product showcases. These platforms allow Minted to inspire couples while also introducing them to the products. YouTube will be used as emotional storytelling. It will feature documentary-style wedding content, including real couple stories, product demonstrations, planning tutorials, and testimonials that explain why couples even chose Minted products. Emails will function as personalized planning, assisted by sending countdown reminders, planning recommendations, and reorder prompts, as well as seasonal reminders and post-event follow-ups. Blogs will be served as an expert planning resource where couples can find wedding timelines, design inspiration, and trusted planning advice. Together, these platforms strengthen trust, encourage long-term relationships, and finally, we will be able to measure the success through a few performance metrics. To measure the success in this strategy, brand awareness will be measured through engagement rates such as Instagram and TikTok, increases on Pinterest board interactions, and growth in product views. Product traffic will be measured by tracking clicks from social media posts to Minted product pages. Trust will be evaluated through Instagram and user-generated content such as tagged wedding posts, returning website visitors from platforms like YouTube and blogs. Purchase confidence will be measured through actions such as saving posts on Instagram, Pinterest, and increases to add to cart activity originating from social media platforms. Electronic word of mouth will also be monitored through the number of shared pins and video shares across social media platforms. Together, these metrics provide measurable indicators of how social media efforts contribute to Minted's overall market value and growth. In conclusion, the social media marketing strategy positions Minted as both a creative inspiration and a trusted planning companion for engaged couples. By using the platforms that includes inspiration, planning guidance, and personalized communication, Minted can strengthen emotional connections with couples while also increasing brand awareness, product traffic, and customer loyalty. Through the authentic storytelling and helpful plan resources, Minted can support engaged couples through their journey. Thank you for your time.